Super.
Nano for you, my channel pay.
Grandpapa himself.
From one nana to the other.
The one and only. Grandpapa.
Me on dana pay so easy chocolate. Nana kumiane speciality you know.
Chocolate bar. I struck again though. Chocolate bar.
Cocoa board for orange
energy.
Orange wo for nana.
Local energy so.
Odo for nana kumia as chief marketing ambassador.
No, no, there way.
He constantly comes bearing golden tree chocolates.
Grandpapa, apart from that, you know, she made in Ghana shoes and everything.
I don't mean.
All permanent tiring, yeah. And so I don't know, yeah. Domesticate economy, man. He lives it and practices it. See, those are some of the attributes now people love about him.
Nana kumia.
Kwame Sepa.
Do you like butterflies?
They are beautiful creatures.
No. Do you like butterflies?
I like them.
Ah, okay. Na enra you say anya ordinary butterfly, a monarch butterfly. No, on patch say different. Enra utiura lanche matin. Eya onwanwa. Utiwi so na etosen.
Kwame Medasi.
Nana me na medasi.
I mean, share with for.
Yeah, Joseph. Nana for you.
Nana for you. Chairman of
PPP. Progressive People's Party. Party Papa Pa.
Party Papa Pa.
Papa Preko.
I know refuge. Kwabi.
And the Makai.
Then right now, a new opinion, Alan Sherman, the 2 Jano. Yenya ngwangwa. Ngwangwa pa. Na of course, obi a NPP ni there. So say me enye wo de. Say obi a oye akukudam for NPP mu to say Alan Chairman team be free party no.
Yeah.
Na waka say ono party no ekwa ko pray to me. Dia obi o ye NPP ni outdoor party na be ya say abanesa because ye dia onu so wo nipa kakra omo penasem ko ka ho a ke be ya sankrofo no so de say o ka ho be say me penasem pa
open as empower.
oh ade me penasem pa nti e me ya say we free party na ne mami esanye me ya ne say kwan a okofa ose ofasui ono aba be ye
Content crop
oba be gina as ono aba gina against NPP NDC about to ebe to 2024 as independent can say content crop sana kan
content crop
okay obejina as content crow I independent candidate and also me yapa because ne tie me say enkonkusi baabia
say
enkonkusi baabia tina me yama no tie me ya 2 reasons say we free party no nti ye no ma ye penasem na nka o hye nkran e wo party no say sa ya hwere sa nkranhye ne nya ena ne toso mienu ni se ekwan na ofa so no nso a mfaso bia emma ono ankasa Kwame na independent candidate I was a content crop o hwe ya bakosemo a independent candidate ben eno ikoto aba onya bi hwan Kwame Why?
Omunya kakra.
Yeah, but 0 point BB. 0 point BB, 0 point BB. Independent candidates bia waba 0 point 0 point 0 point. Check it records. So, free independent candidate as well. Omo kra kokudamfo a efree omo party mu. Say ye ne party nya adwen ti ye free mu. Ya kodie ya party. Wo hwe ya bakosem a efree 1992 akwame. Ekosi om say. Ankosi om baby a.
Ebi ono no ba be system.
Enfa no kofa. Ah omo ebdi ne no oman kofa. Enfa kwan foforo be no no kofa. Okay, UGM.
Dr. Charles Rekubrobe.
NPP, yeah, call 2000 abato. UGM, Rekubrobe. Akukudam Satan no party numpa. I don't be on your candy for a party. For free mu, for UGM. Yera Alaji Nusa, so Bekaya, no, a Kufu campaign manager.
Yeah. 2000 across the carpet.
Campaigning ya done all free mu so ko. Uncle see on baby ah. In so we and also osan aba NPP so bekaya.
Yes, make up.
Rekubrobe uncle see ni baby ah. Ewi osan aba NPP beboa. Ofri ho akọ ye nwanum NDC for eya. Omo so akokudam for titi omo ho so omo ne party ni nya ncho omo ti omo free party no. So bekaya reform.
Reform 1998 goes Itano Chichi Opoku.
The geological wing of the NDC. I'm saying President Rollins has called a male citizens on Obi seen a name. It's almost free party. For you, I'm party for no reform. Ye did this sang. Enfano. Then you see him. Uncle see him, baby. You got 2 election no 0 points, baby. Wow. You even have a NDC put there. Chairman of the NDC, former Obeda Samono Kresu Film Koyani Party. Akukudam, ye mami Kunedu Rollins. And Nikuno Kofa NDC no buy. Etna who as first lady for 19 years. And also NDC wa be monoso tene who Koyani Party, NDM, National Democracy.
Be bold.
I know yai. Uncle sing baby. Well, ye me you croti hey. Nana for rioti hey.
Nana for usu.
For usu. I know the chairman. Party now the chairman. A breakaway party, me boy.
No correct.
No the party no by friend no Dr. Kwesi Indrum. No yet. CPP presidential candidate. Me boy.
No correct.
Oh, we are not saying who free CPP. Because yes, any party. Let's say a friend of PPP and the menu Edimu chairman. I could see what I'm saying. Yeah, quite as a elections. I know munyai. Or just the Osha Bakosemwa independent candidate. She nim almost say called a term who conform Momo party. Infasobia and Basso. It didn't know me yase. Minu penny Alan the way wa being wa Ghana politics yimu. Wa hwe sa bakosemi nya no no so kwa kofa. Sa ekwan sui. Me ya pa.
Aso sim omoni na ndi ni ye.
Kwame.
Nana.
Se uwo ku obi mu. Na ose obi bibi o ha wani nji ho a ana said unso na fofo ana we chita afo ewo ko mu no asem bi ye yo ma yaka dia Kwame o free ekuo no
I say bi o ha ekwan amde ne fa so no enkoye nti bi o free mu na ode na adwen kire ni nimde ne nyansa na ho de
nipa na o muta wachi no ye yo ma yaka dia me boa
ene di kan
na enu nti no so o free mu a enu na leadership. Because you have to say unipa no yeah my yaka dia. You stay and fight for them.
Ebi odi omo ko ba bia papa.
Fa, odi omo ko yi.
Afrafanto fie.
Obekaya. Odi fa na ne yan chance free na ne enko. Abakosem.
Okay.
Enipa ya wo see yeah my yaka dia. Enu nti wo free party mu. Umu hwa na di wachi.
Menyantie but me hu se Boniface Sadiq agiatum so di nachi. Menyane ntie se ora Boafo, former Ashanti Regional Minister,
SK Boafo.
SK Edinechi. But me who say Abna say asai atwa sign, OPK atwa sign, slighted B and atwa sign, Minyanti amewunka. Any of the other people.
Enti enipa na kukudamfo na de di wachi. No me yi o menim no mo ye campaign den ma wo. Nanka wo call ye. Am say there be ndi wachi. Nipa na wo say ye di o ma yakayaka de no. Am say there be ye ntimi ndi wachi free party no. Nti na hwan na wo ko ama no. Hwan na wo ko ama no. Nipa na wo say ha o mo no. Omunya see there be your party in your party. Share unim. Our political party more. As I say, our political party because our GDA our political party no or more ideas, any or more ideology. Party ne niswade hu. Te say me nwa yote Kwame Nana Fori. Me gidi so our party no PP because oji Dr. Kwesindum na drain training ni niswade hu. Enti na our party no. Me sure say enti na our party me na oye chairman. Me when people because me party ni di. Party na ideas. E bi kra na nipa bi wo ho a me hwe omo ne yo ya any party na ideas no ebobra. And they could be a woman, sir. Family, a busuapo. Open say papa could be what? Yes, if you be a mesa.
No correct.
But I need to do free a busuanu because mesa be warm. A busuanu na with them. Any awatu. Well, yanum see a juma NPP. So we can say, na kumi akra ni unu nkrofo ekra na senke ma odi bia na ye say. But anya nipa na wo som no wo som party so na me chelo wo party na wo som no anya akufado na me som no so ena akufado ni party no ma me san be koso asom me party o kira me ni party no ma he di po meta mechi on be kan on party nti se me ye bibi na fa akufado ho if we say akufado is the leader of NPP. So, and no free must or no choir no any party no call CPP. Mean the nechi into the party now someone. Nanti o ka say BBS your party no ma own painting no. U free mo. Na asem obi be house na party na na do party no. And na say wan kasa obi can say in some kind of treat. Wan kasa wo interest in our party.
Na say opese oboa party no. Opese odeni nim de na dwenkyere na hoɔden pagya party no tumpon. Na say senior kan no brofo kan say skilled ya sheda echinchim nensa dane ade nani ade aboa obi asisi no. Edu sa mena bi no free say chale baby ade no kono. For jump ship. And also
Number 1 Kwame.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to say, era lunch maintaining in Crawford. Almost a election year, Koyan. Young Kwanku, you be away the kind. You could ye nipen no more. I'm bet second round. So, what is our 7?
Yeah.
Tianeno, Obi Odi Kaino, and no efa Bibi home. Kwame. What's that? The independent. Independent so count. And I don't count. Count. Enti ye chinchi mu sase ye yiwe free nipenum na nipenum no na to so miensa nto kan nipenum no nso mo aka se election ya mo koyi enye se mo ko pre bibi no an se mo pese mo beka nipenum de ho nti afi de na sesa na o ka se ye chinchi mu sa no to so mienu no so
Ebi ano no hu ni sa eso obi ane ne de
no to so na ne so
ebi ano no so hu ni sa
ti wonko ana hu ni sa ti se wonko ana hu ni sa na wo hwa abakosem akwabe 2008 sa pepe na esie enipa dunson 17 saneka
yeah yes
dunson
edunson
17 I corporate NPP Frank Tuni. You no. You are Martin resign out of NIPA 17.
Opa jese Subayana.
Oze.
Opa jese
Subay. Ohwe record na Subay. Subay. That's it. NIPA 17 unkwana resign here. Why? No nya 2 vote, no nya 1 vote. And resign. One kasi chinchim nisa. Na wo a wunya about 30 something percent. Una si chinchim nisa. And that 2023. No nya 0. On kasi chinchim nisa.
Aprekuson de ebia no bia anto ama nti wontimi kasi chinchim nisa.
No nipa na ya anto ama no mo chinchim na why to ma na chinchim nisa. Na nipa na to ma no mo chinchim nisa. Na kwame election 2023 I call August. Ira Lanche Martin say ne agent no back. Obi koto share no.
Yeah.
Tenunti no. No ye adie back one. Eche say sisi in Crawford.
Yeah.
O de ohono mean Sahara region say upper east to upper west. O there 20 votes in your farmer Alan Shermanton. But it's all no obi echo to share Alan Nipa unti SCC to the vote in your mano. 20 votes or 23 votes now. And yanishe e fadin ko bebia. Well unti esam ni poor dia ba betu dwa se eno no ogina so the free party no gram. And twaso. O kan say enne no well, who said political parties na kasano and shadam boa name of the boa Ghana a independent candidate,
a new movement,
independent candidate. Now political parties name and shadam boa. So no can say statement.
Yeah.
Kwame, according to Onwa Kasano, or shall say so be pray. NPP Frank Atuni 1996. 1996. It free 1996. I'll say no. Mpanyinfo bi ni o kasa se me ngina. Eno kra me ntiase. Because nipa 7 ene gina 1996. So be kaya.
Ntimi ka obi adin but Edubo Ahenje Kofo Jani Selby Kofi Konedo Apreko okay, what that was meet King Columbia.
Refi Kufo.
J Kufo, Edubo Ahen, Jani Selby, JH Mensa.
Ye best 7. Also obi no kasa se menjina. Tenachisenka wo ye wajesenka obejina. Uwie no obejina 2008. Uwie obejina 2010. Uwie obejina 2014. Uwie obejina 2023. The man who say political parties no ehun ya.
Say bi ojina na no ohun sene area senate.
Say we say who free NPP move because one who say political parties na ehun ya ni obi oye great leader. The man who say there. The ben and who say there. We jina election. Wa we no mo say 1996 ka ojina. And Ujina 2008, Ujina 2010, Ujina 2014, Ujina 2023. Just last month. Now, all free more also who said political parties na ankasa. Ehun ya. Na emom na ehun hia ne se obia or vision. Da ben na who said political parties ehun ya. Da ben. And of my examples of nipa bi omo niswade hu and a peja omo mai. Na examples no my nya Kwame Nkrumah kan. And na Kwame Nkrumah nya so no mkuta political parties so Kwame.
But Kwame Nkrumah o break away from UGCC no ko form a CPP.
Yeah.
Ansana Odeba.
But on my examples of nipa mujina independent. Kwame Nkrumah as independent candidate too.
There be.
Ojina as a political party candidate. Now I'll say Kamishusha baby. I'll say the what Ghana needs now is a new leader, not a new political party. It is worth noting that the great nations of this world were built on the vision of great leaders and not on the back of political parties.
Great leaders on the back of political parties.
Not on the back of political. No, my examples was George Washington, Abraham Lincoln of America, Winston Churchill, Mahatma Gandhi, Lee Kuan Yew, Deng Xiaoping, Kwame Nkrumah. But Kwame, nipa obobom din ya na me nim George Washington, or your first president of America, and Abraham Lincoln, or you're the 16th president. They were all political parties. Winston Churchill, or Great Britain, no political party. In fact, they were a member of parliament.
Later Prime Minister.
Gandhi de minim, but Lee Kuan Yew, in fact, the partner that's what Tiho, it was Singapore. So all members of political parties. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, the party of the CPP. And examples no po the man said these are people of great leaders. The political parties P wa and Tosu. Na dabe na who say political party in shada hu yi. Na obi owa eniso ade hu keke. Daben. Nti Kwame ya say ye menyu apanyin wafa sa ekwan yi so. Na ese ya hwɛ ne sɛ o hwɛ elections ye nwa Alan Aya o hwɛ ni voter en shada en kyerɛ o was support no.
Seriously?
Come hwɛ results no.
Sir eno pa kyerɛ sɛ mu chinchim nkɔfo nsa.
2010 chinchim nsa. 2010 hwɛ results are unyai against Akufo-Addo. 2014 chinchim nsa. O see chinchim nsa.
Ebia sese na mu chinchim nsa.
And now time now see chinchim nsa results not saying.
O kan na asem nana. Mo hijack party no party apparatchiks be intimidation. Ne sa na mani nyina.
Na
are you saying say nyoke kan nyina no abanim?
Tremie.
So party say the party has been hijacked. Okay. Yes, started we skewed for a particular candidate. So skewed no. Maybe on my details, but skewed no be Adrian say for the vice president.
No talk not then a one to me no not to me sir.
So a chinchim no.
No to me no so no crofo chinchim mo sir. En Kwame.
Ebi on only votes na be di mo ho.
Na no to so na no so nka say wo mo so chinchim nsa. No to so enum no so nka say mo chinchim nsa. Onti Kwame ensem no ngina so no enhye mu nyedu. Na me betima se me bawie na eme ya se we free party no number 1. And eme ya se wa fasa akwa. So free party no po no so no okotra ne fie waja kebe me ya. Na afio so so be gina as independent. Em famfa so bia breno. O hwa bakosem independent candidate. In faso bia ni so. Omo anye independent omo san from omo political party omo free omo party. In faso bia ambaso. Enti mi hu nentia would decide is obe fasa akwan so. Mi hu gina so bia bakokra poni.
Ain't what answer graphic for front page story nana?
Say that.
Alan's third force agenda, farce or reality?
Oh, a farce. A farce.
You are serious the farce?
Completely.
I see.
She say be office engineer so be also.
Let's maybe sound our party no
a farce because me who baby engineer. Share o can so okwe na wachita fo nya di wachia. But wachita fo no pia babontin say baby a okwe there. Yentimi di wachi. Now but you must be able to carry your own people. your own people, you must be able to carry them. Nipa na ne bomu akotene ye campaign ma no. Dodo na babontin members of parliament, ministers of state, so you haven't even carried your own key supporters. And see, now reality no way.
How about the grassroots?
The results should show you the grassroots support. And I made sure say
special delegates, yes, a small group of pampered people in Timono. You don't represent the grassroots. In Tibia, not grassroots. But I know some can say the youth.
But Kwame, the youth are not resigning from the party.
But the youth are not just MPP youth. There's NDC, the other people who are apolitical.
Also the youth, no, NPP. The youth are not resigning. It's the old people like Alan Chermantin. Anambwa. Now, also grassroots are. And not just super delegates. So in 2010, it was the delegates election. In 2014, after the super delegates, there was the delegates election. In fact, in 2014, Oyadie were super delegates, on 8%. You call main delegates, no, on 4%. Nti grassroots support no ewa hifa.
Maybe it's improved from then to now. 2014 was 9 years ago. Ebiana se say no waye djuma ma grassroots na hu say oni omunenam.
So I improve there. Why didn't you go for the second round where the grassroots are?
Muchinchim nessa.
I feel not the may merry-go-round.
Send me the reasons, and I made a say,
because if it's a grassroots now improve what? Say grassroots, you're better to November. In China, quite. Test will support at the grassroots. So, in 7 years, Kwame and Tosu. Enti na me ya no. Say, a kwan a wafasui. Emboa ono. Ono ankasa emboa no. Wow. Ya koye se ono no oba party num se obe use party no dia achieve the baby. It is hard number so there now just obe free party. And Sana Medical Channel is the only person leading member after election and Kuya Manosima me free party. And when your first time, this is the second time. Now all can say you intimidate you for pay. One Kasano, you were a cabinet minister, Kwame.
Yeah.
Until say wona also being pewa sem na be intimidation. Where munu you are a cabinet minister. Until say where mu ya intimidate you and you are occupying high responsibility. Our party no. Now why not say intimidate you? Well, until and semi ya into assume seriously. I may say wafasa kwan so ebia obesi sanadrin.
Oh, David. Oh, Nana say.
Oh yeah.
At this point, it doesn't look like obesi sanadrin.
I mean, in 2008, sana wukromuha.
But so okobai later. And yes, ebia immediately.
Now say we have 1.5 years to the elections.
Oh, less than 1.5 years.
Okay. Yeah. And no, 2008 was 6 months to the elections. They no cry no sanadrin. Until you be between sanadrin. But a choir of a fast idea. I see it to me catch him say, "Minya, wow."
Oka say mwa who here no. Oka nra say honorably resigning from the party. Not just no we yin who every party no. Now according to party rules no obia. Oboka kwata na chair party ni bia automatically no so yin who party no. Yeah. Automatically. Into bia oye MPP ni oye ebi a card bearing member na se panyin bia oboka kwata na chi no we yin who efrim.
Yeah.
Into Boniface we yin who efrim.
Yeah.
SK Boafu say no cry we yin who efrim.
Boniface what declare so support to Alan.
Yes.
What declare?
Yes.
So declare they know where you who efrim.
Yes, we declare so support.
That's what Oko support to
Ora SK Boafu de matiba mi hu e ba Boniface
party no mra ni chere say Oko support to another candidate against the party's candidate. We free party.
automatic.
And then me decided that we could do PPP each year. A free party automatically.
Ora BJ Darocha, a sembio kind 2008, a far oral and chairman, Nipa Bibria San Pijaba say, BJ Darocha, a bia, Moyena Sutria and Kankobanesa. Sam Rena, Ora Alan Chamatikas walk on, or Casemunya no Monko, now obey disruptive factor, obey her party no. Oshe Benefs in the Obokrata Daily Dispatch and now, why a reference to that, and running in media Mubibre. As an old member of the party, Rebecca, do you feel vindicated by Darocha Kaino?
Well, sir, Obi Kase, former chairman BJ Darocha.
Former chairman, yes.
When you're the baby, but then called Tiasia. And then can mention the Pepe Beckham chair and say BJ Uboni. Because I'm ready now 2008. Alan Chairman were free party 6 months to the general election.
Yeah.
Yakoye primaries every well gone. No Alan Chamata tosumienu. Na onya be 32% of the vote. Samren. No council were free mono. Na I am share. Nti Tama yera BJ Darocha kase yenja no ma onko. Na we no niema bi okinga fa ho ba mentinka but I can say ba party no ma obey disruptive factor. Samre no yemu pi ye need BJ Darocha anya adwe. Ye fi say ho e bia before bi na aba. Eno ntino asembia nso ni where the sekan na etwa. And he said, Alan said, "Bibi, nima back me, but yan koso na yan in kasa. Na ibi a no kan kwebi na bawo. Yan kupon chade, yan ne kokan yan. Opinion so ba party no back. But BJ Darocha do ma yan warning in writing. Say yan manin ko. Yan mu bi yan pene yan na nyadwe. Enne na BJ Darocha kan ye. Eno na baby. Think of Tiasia, Kenny Pepe, because catches a BJ Uboni, not in a constituency, BJ Darocha. I was Swan Lake. Commissioners of Macram can be at the Bonaqua Common.
Finally, I come here, some Mekona for you. So, ABC Alan won't win, and Yadia obeding Kunim 2024. Nemum, or best say Mamamo, or bet she votes Nibia Frimo. Whoever becomes your flag bearer, say Vice President Baumia, say Kennedy Akomprekwe Japan, say Adainimo, say you uswe free Yakuto. Alan betching MPP votes nibi ako. Ama mohombe chiro.
Abakosem net say. Abakosem net say.
Well, ni abakosem, but we nasem. Ni ochi.
Nasem ni speculation. But abakosem ne maunjina so. No sure Bakosem no.
Reform Party Tien of NDC mono.
UGM Tio who free NPP mono. NPP still you win elections no 2000.
But Reform Tio NDC lost 2000.
Kunedu training who free NDC mono. Still NDC win elections 2012.
2012. Yeah, 2012.
Wow. Abakosem no in favor so between be a free party. Any penny pure more party, no more party, not because of personality. So say bia na akumia NPP. Any penny be a party, no more pena akumia sem. And then a chama catch me say on one party no PPP. Ni penny be a homo pemasem pa and a piano catch me. So but so many NPP. Or more PPP. So, you're pewasem. But nipa no GDA one political party mo. So I can say ne say me free NPP mo. Nipa ne bi hom pemasem. But omo can say enye minti no mo NPP o.
Party no hodo.
Party no mo na bonso ka party to manage. But o free party no mo a omo do mo party no mo don. Wa nti menjindi say nanka yera alanchremantin say owo sway brofo minsa me
so to me
say ni owo to me sronko a na beka so betimi atwe edon but na medical show so we share results no the results of primaries now wako both super delegates and main delegates oh the 2010 and no yanko super delegates
there
you call grassroots election delegates ahina nyala ahina onyai 2010 akufa do nya be 80% 2010 nipa back mo ye best nipa best 5 na moko election back nya 80% nti mo amo aka na mo chair 20 mo grassroots support na we hifa over 2014 grassroots support grassroots vote main delegates akufa do nya 94 ala nya 4 nti grassroots support no the 2 minute party na we hifa it's not borne out by the results. It's not borne out by the results. And the results on the show data. The data doesn't support our session. Now, that is a million men this. Also, Ashanti region, how na MPP stronghold. Na Alan ya Santini dear. Ebema yem vote no Ashanti. Eswati pa. Well, there's speculation. Because we share Ashanti vote for Alan over the various primaries now. There's nothing to write about. Nancy Adiomuko ye 2023 August. Ashanti vote no. But me anya mo 82%. Ahina nya ala nya. And even in the hometown, in home region or your home boy, and this for the many just say vote better. The data doesn't support it. 2 minutes Ashanti region away. The data don't support. Enti ocean wo kwan bia soa sa anamoya watui emboano. Na me stress no bia obe win NPP primaries. Mo GDA say Yera Baumia and be win November 4 elections. So when we need put na minua penny say Kennedy ne be win. Obia obe win. Still no party no koso. No money Alan ending komo. Say wa fe back. Because ono so ka ho a eye. But a kwan a wa fa so idea. Enye kwan a ebeboa no jinaso ye ode ba enya jinaso ni nya ode hwe ni nya ba kon de si nsini ani a na last week mo chere ni en paso jinaso bia eni so isa kwan o jai
1979 me de na mi so but ebiso reference 79 Pa Willie ekoye UNC ama na Akufo Addo Ibrahim Mahama nomne omo kekeka ho nyina ekodi na chi General Free Fanom ne mpanyimfo bebre and PFP, which was the main UP party, Victor Wusu nomne kekeka ho so koe na ebiso party say sa in papemunu of Pa Willie going UNC, Victor Wusu stay PFP and the man Dr. Liman PMP be fair mo a ebedi nkunim. Is this a replay?
No.
Only say the same magnitude.
Debbie.
Cra.
Debbie.
Are they?
Oh, now share a Pa Willie party no.
UNC.
UNC. You saw the people who followed Pa Willie.
Harry Sawyer and the rest of them.
Hey. Yeah, you saw the people. Peter Lajete.
Yes.
Harry Sawyer.
Mahama Idrisu. General Frifa.
Obama constituency.
Nana Akufo Addo.
Obama constituency wa. Mr. No.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Amate few. Asa make as a senka Alan Free Muina. Maybe say like 1/3 of MPs see a support. So
yeah.
And now share senka you call primary scene and Alan ya 40%. Because there be wait me a party. Now share votes now. And it doesn't show that to make a CBA party. The votes. UNC time, you know. Sure, they pay free. Nipa na wo UNC. Now we call ye a kukudam for an entire chi carpet down ye campaign man former MPs, ministers of state. Hey, when you have free watch. Then they also what is the point? What is the point? Alan, Kwamenti.
Yeah.
Me bon pa so be sanadrin.
Nana Kumiani attending Kana say ne crackran say or bon pa say ora ala chema te sanadrin, but obviously yen say enya dia obese sanadrin. Baby adie na dunu me say atrapo amano okonanim. Kwame BJ Darocha should come for a stone abe Queen Lashibi. Alan Chemachin has been received. Ghanaians has been deceived. Ghanaians would have taken him seriously if he resigned 2 years ago, based on the issues he was against the government, but not today. Joseph from Achimota. Alan is insincere. He is not selfless. He has shown that he's a pampered boy who catches his ball and refuses to play again when he's outplayed. Abri in Takrade sends that. And then Kwame Alan has no constituency in the party, period. That's Peter in Dome who sends that one in. Alan's resignation from the MPP is born out of bad faith and it's unfortunate. Listening to his speech, he sounded as though the flag bearership position of the MPP is his birthright. He knows very well that he is embarking on an impossible mission. He just wants to destabilize the MPP front in 2024 and maybe reposition for 28. Baumia is ordained to lead, Sir Obama in Pokwase. I've always voted for the MPP, but since the cancellation of road tolls, I've had a second thought. I'll vote for Alan if he decides to restore it. Clement Fijai Takrade. Akilu Fantiakwa Begro says this is a disaster for the NPP. Initially, Alan Chemantin used the withdrawal method, but now he's decided to use the pull-out method. Unfortunately, both withdraw and pull-out cannot produce anything. It is possible with Baumia, Master Planner Jr., Kentampo. Citizen Francis says in 2007, when party bigwigs supported Alan, he didn't win. He left the NPP. 2023, without their support and facing defeat, he has resigned. What drives Alan's sense of entitlement? Why does he believe he must be the NPP's candidate and Ghana's president at all costs? If Ghanaians don't elect him as the independent president, he may even reconsider renouncing his nationality. Citizen Francis. Chairman General, with the Reform Party, Guzitano and the rest, their main aim was to send the NDC to opposition, and they succeeded in doing that. After that, Guzitano seemed to have lost interest in party politics. Let us pray Alan doesn't succeed in doing that. Denchi Boateng in Asofang. Coming events cast their shadows. When death is coming, the victim is made deaf. The MPs who stood against the president, Alan's resignation and floating voters are not in favor of the VP. Plus 1979, Nana Usu in Atonsu. Okay. Truth be told, Alan's decision has surprised me. I pray he resents. And that is Jomo Pokwase Festus. Sends that one. Right. Nana for you.
Grandpapa.
Pacho Brembi.
Grandpapa.
Yeah.
Pacho. In your observation,
Peace FM.
Alan Cash.
Mm-hmm.
Does he seem like an insane person?
Oh no, why would you say that?
No, I'm just asking. Because I don't see him as a person as Sebe not doing Yeduma. And Mr. Hunide or you'll be in his years in politics, yeah, while line with Pepe. ɔyɛ contributor dɛ wayɛ n'afɛm dɛ ɔwɔ nimdie bi a ɔno ne party no bɔ n'abado ne expert bɔ n'abado wɔ nimdie bebree a ɔde brɛ party. Grandpapa, the concept of one factory, one district, one factory, one attribute to Mr. Kasha.
Let me know you.
Grandpapa say, Obi, I am marketing genius. Wabwa party, no? They want power. Grandpapa, Amy Aja, oye alarming to me. Oh yeah. Ni reasons are other fini party. Grandpapa, this is very dangerous.
Benta.
Oh no, or party there, party no woman. No. Oh yeah, party unbeliever in democracy. Oh yeah, party one June tuma, what bro. Oh yeah, party what's a share. Unfair practices are one kasa won't do. Ose nyam BCC will prepare them crofo ubetu bi n'enwa oye day na oye complaint na odwen dey complaint na oye no party ni be bibi wa fa ho no hwe ya wa ye hu bibia a okozo no to move out. Grandpapa ye examine nyama wa trotro why ofi party. Grandpapa say obi fi party mu okote o ne party na oye bibi fofora. Grandpapa history said there otumi nya serious implications for party na owo mu no. Grandpapa Kwame Nkrumah asem a ye kan ya.
Hey, why be undeclare one? Yeah, baby, answer one.
Grandpapa,
what for you?
See,
how far? Okay, twice. Say me bisa, say my titi. What for them? Me bra penny direct.
Ebra Kwame Nkrumah fee CPP. Former UGCC. Now, oye about the personality of the
Kwame Nkrumah went free CPP and go for more.
No, for UGCC.
Go for more the party CPP. Or the new leadership na ne charisma na ne nimdie and or the choir or the kodi enim. I think that a whole nana oracan there here obi with certain qualities via obotum wamba and sanche ye business and bibi for aba na ofi hall mona okoform on the party ne grandpapa o wini another one win
Kwame Nkrumah
wini Grandpapa, Owini. Enti data and a history try and there. Sometimes they break away, you know. Otuminya very serious implication on the party of him. Grandpapa, Obo PPP din bra yefi CPP ye ko formal PPP. Grandpapa, that election, no, in terms of numbers and data, ye BT CPP. Ye BT CPP cry from the party ye film. Ye kwai.
That was that your
Grandpapa, me pacho share.
Na mu aim so be BT CPP.
Pacho na ekasa na me wie kaka. Grandpapa na say ekaya that time CPP. Now we were 3 members in parliament. No Kojama, Freddie Blay, Papa Kwesindu. When you buy CPP mono. And all 3 of them will fit parliament. Ma Obeka, Samia Nkrumah, 1 person in parliament. Grandpa says here, no, how many representatives in the CVP were parliament?
He's dead.
0. And it's a eka breakaways. Another eka when you or see what politics. And effect or war on political parties, Grandpapa, or a very serious matter. On your day, yes, you say capital. Grandpapa, they be as a they rely on data. At the time of President Obama, or dare the audacity to dare to be the black president of the United States. Grandpapa, where was the data on a black man going? Jesse Jackson, Sherry Chisholm, all these people here what was the data on
President Alan Sharpton.
But I say
Reverend Alan Sharpton. Sharpton was Sharpton.
Yes. The data on these people, Grandpapa, what was the data Obama Otumibeye president? Sometimes it is not just about the data, Grandpapa, or the will of the people, and the circumstances and the situations are prevailing at the time. Mason and Crawford dream, a Hawa and Crawford film, the way I watching they be a abandoning tay was them. Grandpapa, all these things here make serious factors or contribute to things that will be arranging there or be possible. Grandpapa, yes, the impossible to me, then impossible. So you need them with Jidina.
But that's Bamia's tagline. It's possible.
Well, you need them with Jidina and PPP, yeah, form. You want them with Jidino. There, you betum yaba, ya make a difference. Yet me ya hold the mantle, no. Na ya ye bibi yadama Ghana. Grandpapa, say acknowledge there, or will be out to a bushim. Into what will be to political party into want to mean change. Grandpapa, or you wrong acknowledge you. Across your bloodline. Across or your bloodline. Across so or your man-made. Or change you over time. DNA change, nyama change. Across your man-made. Until you can't be born into a man-made system. You're obligated to man-made system. You're obligated to bloodline, blood lineage, but you're not obligated to man-made systems. Grandpapa, say obi na onyim ne how, and a wa ba catch there a how you are for me, and coffee will pram, and coffee make a baby I won't take, and coffee be my form kaba, my one mommy, even ground me to my magic. And as a result of this, you know,
Mayfim,
and so what's not corner, Munkosu, still, me the woman who bought for my try there may make a difference. Grandpapa, I think that these are noble things. And then maybe said there, say, prepare him there, or you'll be a not dream kaunana. Yenim will be a yenim there, or you'll be a on a former party. What's it? Or a man of substance, young elephants, young this,
young executives forum.
Oh, young executive. Well, yeah, nyama baby, what the man, and Grandpapa, what has changed? Send on Ankasa with insunase. Wabeji yo. Now on Ankasa or cast there. The insinuation now all cast on this party, Grandpapa, or you're so damning there. I can't imagine it. The party are there a Democratic Party, you from outside. No, but there. Ujavo, Aja Okodu on you. On your cry, Eka won't tea. Grandpapa, I think the party should take it from that light. No one tried, they will be corrected. Ills and now on our can. Grandpapa, and go for a war contest for what presidential. You don't could say in the Wabawabisun. Is he the only candidate Wababisun about some of the injustices are watching there or kodo within their own processes, electoral processes? What party man?
Kennedy Japan here to showdown, but beyond
showdown. Now showdown, yeah, okay, and so or it was aligned to the same thing. Honorable Alan Cash Sorokan. It was similar complaints, Grandpapa. It is the next two leading contestants within the party. Abe indicted the party. That the party, the process is no only transparent, only truly democratic. Oye autocratic, oye cabal. Grandpapa, nye kademari.
Enti ajitum de ni movement no obesesa nyama.
Grandpapa.
Yeah.
Already my established there, Papa, no a rational being.
Mhm.
Ono no choose with this platform. Grandpapa, within the party, some of the year by they say, if you support another presidential candidate, you're out of the party.
Apparently, onion dancing or by order that.
Yes, but Grandpapa, as a result, as a result of history, and what they say, what constitution need to strengthen those things, because when you're there, some of these things can happen. Grandpapa said, "En California, one qua, in the palace school, some people stay within the palace. They stay within the system to also fight from within the system that can support him. Grandpapa, may throw these things away. May trivialize as I will say. You trivialize that. Obey one of the worst political analysis I hear in history. Since I'm speaking strictly from a political analysis, political science point of view. So, yes, what has happened right now? Orokodo, this man is now going around. And you know what building him?
Yeah.
And pay what about building him? What starting a tour? Ne campaign? Oh, yeah. Grandpapa, we have to analyze the reason why I also with him. Because, and confirm my warning, and you know the signs of him resigning this time around has been talked about in the last 2, 3, 4 weeks non-stop. Political scientists were back out to say that the issues now Papa ni raising must be addressed. So I address her or the propensity of him might break away. Grandpa, this thing is not new. If Google says you see all the things many political scientists were predicting happen. And sometimes, as a party, when you are a big party, to say businesses, when businesses are big, and one person will react to the market, one person will control markets, and the party is big, one person will take a foot, one person will push agenda. And they say you are not a listening party. They say humble in the process to be able there, a very engineer in the process. Grandpapa, many things can happen to you. Many things can happen to you or processing. And tell me, it's too late now. The cat is out of the bag. Padi wa jump or ya ninyama wa start the campaign, which means that until be but it's unfortunate because in the analysis, leading up to today, the signs were clear. Orezani now be a show padi or a week. One stay, one fight, a man uncrofu. One to my head. Grandpapa, is he still a weak man? The same weak man has now come out to tell you that he's going for presidential giant party. Grandpapa, this is not a weak man.
What are his chances?
This is somebody. Grandpapa,
he's not a weak man according to you. What are his chances?
Oh, Grandpapa, you see, the objectives that if you win, they be analyze the political spectrum from a zero-sum perspective. There's an arena. But Grandpapa, the havoc that he can create.
Into a bit much vote from MPP.
Grandpapa, Obetum will break the MPP. Say, you imagine where, sir?
Catch him.
Honorable candidate upon so I make a similar complaints. Is that not the case? Say, he is going for his campaign, the election November 4th. So Adrian there, if some of the things they have complained about, you need to between now and November 4th, there's another potential breakaway. That is what people
are you saying that
their minds to.
Kennedy Japan would break away? Grandpapa,
the same two people complain about the same two things. The one has jumped out, the other is still in the race. Then the Grandpapa or in the race or spend the resources. Next Adrian there. The same system or some of the injustice now on what catching and you mean I wouldn't can you one and a wishing the water catching. I am not party to their processes or young crofuna what processes nimuno and a wababe catch I mean I will more kodo. So if you think that this man says here we're making him mover, the significance in a chess match Iya bomate. And he says, there is a potential checkmate on the horizon. Says, all of that, means that the party itself, must take all this into consideration in making sure that the processes in which they are going through, people see it to be fair. Because, Grandpapa, look, I have been a victim of some of these things. Say, Bibi to Unyankwa, then people start laughing. People start laughing, making all type of commentaries. But when it touches you, then all of a sudden you wake up. All of a sudden you wake up. Grandpapa, we have complained. In this studio, I have complained bitterly that we have been unfairly targeted and dealt with. And everybody was quiet. Then all of a sudden, Honorable Kennedy Japan is shouting that Nkrofo go after the companies and that people have come to try and destroy his work. And he's shouting from the top of the roof. And I say, so you now realize that this can happen to you. But when you were not listening. You were not saying anything. And all of these things, sometimes, Grandpapa, I'm tempted to say that the chicken comes home to roost. Because some of these things, when it is happening to your brother, you don't cry. But when it touches home, then you start crying. I have been complaining about injustice. I have been complaining about unfair treatment. I have been complaining about unfair targeting of our companies and the rest. And everybody was quiet and making a joke out of it. Now the same things that I was complaining about, has hit home in the same house. And now the house is shaking. And now people are jumping out of the window. People are running helter-skelter. But Grandpapa, Bibi Yewunia, Nessa Okan, all the ye show concern. Now you improve the processes to make sure that Ghana, you will only one Ghana. Ye now there you benefit from. And Tinyama Oben and Grandpapa, and ye aiming now on Yako and Yako concoct the story, Yako make your own story. Or ye participants now, woman. And the Waba catching young Ghana for there. And Yaman Kuye wo. It's a Yaman Kuye wo. Grandpapa, it is a warning to the party. It is a warning to the party to sit up and not sweep it under carpet. Because then what you are doing is you are building pressure. You are building pressure. And when you build pressure like that, combustion, there you are in a situation that in your mabetimuko haywire. Listen, correct, and move on. Or you're very important.
Listen, correct, and move on. Or you're very important. And for you, so yes, now can be back on.
Yes, come up. I don't put them the chatron cry there. Amy, I'm not a supporter of anybody in MPP. I'm a PPP man. Yes, so you're the candidate, Baba. Yes, so you ever go through the process. But Grandpapa, when somebody is crying foul and somebody is crying out for justice, Grandpapa, may not say unconcerned, because what touches your brother will surely touch you.
What touches your brother will surely touch you. Dana Ofori Owusu, chairman of the PPP. Harriet from East Legon. I don't understand why Nana Komia is fixated on having Alan back in the party. My honest opinion, it is best for the MPP. Alan has never been committed to MPP. He was there for his own selfish gains. He should stay far away from the party. His sense of entitlement is worrying. And that is Harriet from East Legon. Why is everyone forgetting Atubiga, the electrician of the NDC, and his breakaway National Liberation Congress? Fredia. Kwame, here are the results of the 1979 elections. The UP Dankwa Buzia tradition lost because of internal wrangling. Hila Liman first round 35% PNP, Victor Usu 29%, William Mufriata 17%, Benasco 9, Ibrahim Muhammad 3.72, Dr. John Bilson 2.75, RP Balfour 0.49, Kwame Nyante 0.47, Mark Diamond Adi 0.33. The election was forced into a runoff on 8th July 1979 between the two leading candidates, PMP's Hilali Man and PFP's Victor Wusu. In a dramatic and bizarre fashion, the UNC elements under the leadership of Pa William Oforiatta threw their support behind Dr. Hilali Man, who won the second round with a whopping 62%. All efforts by the PFP leadership to get their breakaway brothers to support them fell on deaf ears. Well, interesting. So Obama, thank you for that history lesson. And okay, now let's see. Peace 104.3, 21 minutes to 11. Bakumi and Sunny, and sorry, so Waha Anope. And then this one says, Chairman General, the negatives that were meted out to his opponents by the establishment in 2007 were more serious than what Alan is alleging today. Francis Brakwa in Kuma says, leave Alan to go. Tell Nana Free that MPP's destiny is not tied to a single person. In PPP, theirs is tied to GN Bank and Parkwesi Indom. Abeku in Lashibi. In as much as Honorable Chemate is a bad loser, the MPP rank and file who disrespected the party's own directive for executive members to remain neutral should also learn a lesson. And that is Obed Jones, Usu Sapong, Etua Kwamwa, Brofuyedrum. And then what happens after losing 2024 elections? What will Alan do? He behaves like a child who owns the ball and catches it when he feels cheated. His step is just the beginning of the end of his political career. Christine Tadi. It is strange that Nanofori also seems to believe all that Alan and Kennedy are complaining about. Incredible. And then now a good player is injured and substitution is finished. The coach has to strategize and change the position of players on the field until success is achieved. MPP has a lot to do. George in Kofodia. Nanofori also knows how to add salt to soup. Tell Grandpapa that MPP will survive. He should think of his PPP or Deshi Ejabing in Hacho. Many here. Me assure say on the page here, we can shelve all other issues. And now Nanofori, NDC's reaction to Alachemati's resignation. Meaning someone who message from National Communications Officer Sami Jemfia. When who message you?
Yes, Grandpa.
What do you make of it?
I've read a few excerpts here and there.
What do you make of it? Or say Alan cannot say onka the mess that has been created. Much as Omoji Tum say MPP funny Alan and D Alan is not the best person to rule us.
Grandpapa, NDC is a major player for a political dispensation. Now, a major player with your major opponent, MPP. If and there, when you be a cordo within MPP, will be the penalty kick among as an opposition party. Now, Egwana from the penalty kick. And now you are elsewhere doing what are you saying? Somebody, you are MPP. Let me speak to him from a political scientist point of view and communication. Grandpa, it doesn't really sit well. Are you now saying that you are afraid of Alan Carr's independent candidature? That now you are spending all your energy on Alan Carr's independent candidature and firing left and right on the person? Or you as a party, you are going to take advantage of disarray in another party to propagate your position? You see, Grandpapa, sometimes you come and you do a communication. In your communication all the time there, it destroy your opponent too. A communication to try and sell.
So what do you make of it?
Oh, what I'm saying is there. The way angle now that fan.
And then
at this particular juncture.
I see.
Because the whistle no, for national elections and presidential no, has not been blown. Internal party matters and party structures. And then you go on to attack the person. No, I'm running swing for that. The issue at hand is resignation from the party. And what is the reason why the person resigned from the party? Then you are going on to attack the person's record. At this material moment, person EC Krapomwe, the line for presidential campaign and elections. You're already attacking. What you have done already immediately off the back there, you have raised the person's candidature to a high level alert from your party. Until you must understand these things when you go out to just speak like this. I think that he needs to take time.
Okay.
Sami Jemfi has made a statement. He needs to take time and read the moments and understand what is happening. Because now you are attacking the person. It means that the person, you have validated that. Why validate to Grandpapa? That the person's independent candidature or a threat to war existence.
We'll come back to that. Kwame, good morning. I expect Nana Ofori-Wusu, after this message, he should collapse his PPP and go back to his mother party CPP. That would be more like a good leader, not just talker. That's my Mayflower sense that Alan's exit from the MPP should rather motivate her to work harder to win 24. God knows why some prodigal sons and daughters leave their homes. Protozoa sense that one. Samuel Brian Boabing says, in the world of politics, rapid change is a constant. Anything can happen. Instead of getting caught up in this ephemeral nature symbolized by the butterfly, let's concentrate on what genuinely counts. There's still a chance for us to make things right. The year 2024 offers the promise of a seamless transition, and that is some O'Brien Boabing. I don't know who advised Alan before he arrived at this decision. Going independent is wrong. Mad lion or Hafushidium. Guy G, can you make it very short? What prevented people like Akomi and Co. from openly condemning the unscrupulous behavior against Alan's agent in Baumia's region northeast? Alan's choice to run independent should send shivers down the spines of every MPP member. Comparing his departure to that of Reku Brebe would be a grave mistake. And that is Guy G. Cantonment, who says Alan will go with some good force. Sam Pine, the Kumasi mayor, says, my father always told us that when the imp enters the minds of people, they tend to lose their senses. But by the way, when Anofori and his boss were breaking away, did he know these consequences he now sees? And that is Sampine who says that. Nanafori, please go and ask Hackman Uswajiman what he went through just to save us. And that is Mamia Joa who sends that.
Keep laughing.
The longest lived adult butterflies live for 9 months a year. The average lifespan for the majority of species is just 2 to 4 weeks. Multiple factors can affect a species' average lifespan. Master Planner Junior Kintampo, I think you've made your point. Kwame, it's pathetic for Alan Martin to describe party members as unscrupulous party apparatchiks. Alan, we know wouldn't change because he's always like that. Ejakwabna, Corona, Queens, New York, since that one. Okay. Still, it is possible for the MPP to break the 8 and come out first of Wasi IRB. Chairman General, I want to know, did all Alan's followers know that he was going to change to a butterfly? And are they saying, though they've shifted to Baumia, are they honestly going to vote Baumia and go against Alan? Let the number remain as Little Fox's agenda. Uncle Spy in Takrade. Okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Nana Kumi Abremniampon.
Kwame Medase.
Medase Nana.
Me pese me mami nwa Nana Fori assurance say. In NPP, nobody is jumping out of any window. Obia panic. In fact, nipa na akuku damfa no budi Alan echi no kra no omo kra po mu gina pimtin na yenuma hijna baby dida the stalwarts who were behind Alan omo kra they are standing firm in the party and nobody is shaking. Nobody. Now, PPP for you, more record. After we break it from CPP. Uncle Simu baby. Yeah, elections are. FM. It's when we should show you, sir, these breakaways, they don't work.
Maybe this will change.
The example of PPP itself. No breaking away. He was the presidential candidate of the CPP. As presidential candidate, we be election. Or see party no hey no so conform on the party PPP. What happened to PPP? And then look at the state of the party as far as elections are concerned. Enti where clear examples as a kwan way enye juma. Na sa asemia ekanena na obisi chinchin the whole thing has been stage managed. Kwame.
Nana.
It's a daily graphic report. Na 2010.
2010 daily graphic.
3rd March.
3rd March.
Alan Shermantin was campaigning in La Dade Kotopon. We am the best Sunday.
Mpacho you.
Catch your delegates no say. Omunjina Pimtin. Asanse Semna ye cancer, Ibinumu cancer. The national executives of the NPP at that time. Omo a support to one candidate Binu. I say no quiet. Now there is no way that national executives can influence the votes of 100,000 voters.
He said that then.
In March, the Daily Graphic Report, 3rd March 2010. What has changed?
Lifetimes.
Na me beja yen party for ni say stand firm by your party. There's always the possibility that Alan may come back. Obi say ma ye maninko. Me there me ni say vote back be a hu here. To there obi ambra.
But also oko.
Oh, so I'm back.
Okay, he's gone.
Me make sure no. Emboano. Na ohwe abakosemo a. Kwame. The same kid they say 2008. And also call Kikan same way no kikan no be the reasons for the mind. Say you see in Kokrokoo, you my yakayaka there. The first chairman of the NPP, BJ Darochiana Obonidi.
Yeah.
Or no took it upon himself. So be mediate. Na land say bibi or na say bibi or why betimi. O we didn't hear Alan issue statement say only Daroche share but ojina be ojina. But after that he came back. Enti ene dey enye bibi the party whoever would win and as a party no I'm sure they'll still keep talking to. Because the party will be talking to people like even the PPP.
But Nana, just based on what you're saying, obviously a friend Kokrokoo Manketia or Washington DC, you're saying the intimidation in the MPP must stop. It's not helping the MPP. It creates divisions and voting apathy as happened in 2008. Joe Wise was a victim. He took a wise decision to go independent. Now he's the Moses of the MPP. The MPP should set up a committee to meet Alan. Because even if he takes 5% of the votes, MPP goes to opposition. Kokrokoo Manketia, Washington, D.C. Nana, what do you think?
I just say intimidation na yatin. I see your bold the agent na attacking no Upper East. Say no niati kwami.
Yeah, no niati.
Nya hi bem niati.
I'm saying no kwana mati.
And as Upper East, me no kasa say the party has a committee. I share sasem. Me no kasa say. The party's disciplinary committee is looking at all of it. Obia koka. Obia what complaints bia, you put it on paper, take it to the committee. And I come wow. Enti say been intimidation BB na kwa say ye koye election Peace FM. You were in every polling station.
We tried, yes.
Enti nya na obi ka. You know more as independent reporters. The BBC has a mama yaswati. Enti sana medical trial in 2010 3rd March. Alan addressing La Dade Kotopon executives. I said there is no way NPP national executives can influence the vote of 100,000 delegates. Until what has changed? Until a party no a press conference to give
Is it 2:00?
2:00. But you know my tie Dr. Bamiachi there. Your campaign no. Your home so kakra. You say my voters registration you did. Your home dey better actually.
You say I can't now area.
After that, you know, you share a campaign as it. Bibia him yen. Na wojide say NPP ni bia nso ni wa. Bibia him. Whether we are a supporter of Alan Martin or no supporter, stand firm in your party.
Be bold.
Kwame das.
Walk of Mrs. Rollins at the end. Be bold.
Be bold.
Walk of Mrs. Rollins, be bold.
Bold point going to see baby.
But grandpapa.
Yeah, not for you.
On the day, people are quick to quote the great J.J. De Rocha.
B.J. De Rocha.
B.J. De Rocha. But the virtues and what he stood for. The Nyama no official on confirm better work on once more. We quote what is good for us, but we throw away the processes that leads to lasting peace. Grandpapa, me say participants of a process, not observers of a process. Participants of a process, waba, wabwe wano, then Nyama unkoye ya. Grandpapa, you need to find check carpet as you. We need to examine and look deeply. And how long would it take to review and for complaints about that, Grandpapa? Watch it. And moving into the next elections, and still those complaints have not been dealt with. How does a person feel there? Okuta a level playing field. How? Because if those complaints had happened in somebody else's area, you would have seen the swift action would have come out of it. Grandpapa, justice delayed is justice what? Denied.
Who's being denied justice here?
And you're papa no okay. That's what area arrangement okay.
Okay.
Also, any complaint or the queen, they are not paying attention to it. Grandpapa, and small making me no for in a mabo meeting and make a BBO. May refer to the document that oye before us. Papa say or the complaint na complaint no why and wishy washy. And nyina ka ho no aye den. Well here from Pumanim. Why jump out of the house? Or run for a dear life.
Okay.
Oh, no, okay. And you in America.
Mama Swing jumping from Pumanime na echi besaba.
One question back with you.
Nana Bisami.
There be and
okay.
Chairman, me person beside the now. Yera cuisine do free CPP.
Peace FM.
Processes here. At that time, the CPP said that won't put up a presidential candidate. And they had gone to make this decision that the year 2012, they will not put up a presidential candidate. And as a result of those things now all kodono, the injustice, yeah, Papa Eken, the same injustice, no man free out of the window to go and form our. So that was the basis.
Now, Kwesi Ndum was the presidential candidate. The previous election.
2008 and 2012, you know, with the new chairman and all those things. You know, they are saying that they are not going to contest presidential, and they are going to wait till 2016.
I didn't hear.
That is the major. That is $1 million question that you and I are still looking for that answer. And that was the basis. Sometimes you jump out of the window. Because when you see that the injustice is stacked up against you, you can't sit there and watch that thing happen with only a few months to elections, and then this is what they are saying. You have to take the decision. And that was the decision. That was the
in
reason.
2016, they had a presidential candidate.
2016.
CPP had a presidential candidate.
Yeah.
So why
that's Ivor Green Street.
Why didn't Kwesi Ndum go back?
Go back?
Because your problem is that there was no.
Grandpapa, once you take my brother, once you take your decision, this going back stuff, it doesn't come again, no. Because the decision is made, you are gone.
Now Abuamo there.
Grandpapa, my brother, I'm talking to you as PPP chairman.
So this is one of the benefits.
No, there's no benefit. I'm saying that we are here in existence.
Yeah.
I fight for your 10-point agenda in trying to make Ghana a better.
Into a free Abuamo party.
Abua which party?
The PPP.
Grandpapa, my brother, the PPP is here.
Yeah, you are existing. That's
we are here. We are working. Yeah. We are fighting. We are putting up to look. The electing of MMDCs was an agenda on PPP that we fought for. That His Excellency the President himself, in an open gathering, said that this is a PPP baby that they were trying to institute. So what I'm saying is that you are affecting policy, you are affecting thought. You are going through the process.
So you are not necessarily wanting Ghana to win an election.
A better place. We want to make Ghana a better. What is the end of everything that we want to do? Make Ghana a better place. So when you are in the process of affecting policy and change,
the more affecting policy, better.
But
Nana, we said
Nana,
electing of separation of Minister of Justice from attorney.
I'm just about finding out
that this has been our mantra.
Now, has it been separated?
No,
not fully.
Nana,
now MMDCs have they been elected?
Nana, come here. 1 minute.
It is a Munya impact behind.
1 minute.
That's why I say that the analysis of a zero sum.
Nana for you to say Indom left because PPP said in 2012 they will not field the presidential candidate. But Abu Sakara was the candidate.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is they didn't want Indum to be the presidential candidate.
But that's not what you said.
That is the mafia. That is what I'm talking about.
Initially, okay, said
when we left,
CPP didn't want.
But my catch was the reason why we left.
But that cannot be the reason.
How cannot
because CPP had a presidential candidate.
But I'm telling you the reason. You are
but your
reason
reason doesn't bear scrutiny.
But you see, everything.
The data doesn't support you.
You keep talking about data.
Because you had a presidential candidate.
You. The data has not supported you. I've talked to you about Obama. I've talked to you about Nkrumah. I've talked to you about all of this. The data doesn't support you.
Obama was in a political party. Obama was not.
But I was talking about Obama as a black man. Obama as an African.
Please.
How many Africans did you see at the time that were president of the United States of America?
You agree?
How many? Africans? How many Africans did you see have become president of the United States?
You are correct. Charles.
Those are the data that I'm talking to you about.
Now, may catch on and say, and Kwame Sefa is pointing it out to you very simply. That your reason that you gave and Opeatre Ghana for. So Kwesi Ndum there for Momo party because CPP wouldn't have a. It's not true. Because CPP had a presidential candidate.
It's true.
So why did they have a presidential candidate?
After we left, I am telling you why we left. They said the idea was that you go against the man. That is why Allen is also moving on. Because Allen is saying that you are going against him. That's what he has come to say. And if he has come
Anyway,
to say it,
Kwame.
are we going to
Yes,
say that Alan is also wrong? Are we going to say that Alan is also wrong? When we say infrastructure,
so it's a policy.
The concept of your zero sum is not our concept of success. Concept of success.
On the brighter side of life, happy birthday to Openyi Victoria Alando, CPC Vice Chairman, Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Victoria. Is it Victoria or Victor Alando? From Reverend Father Michael Uswofori and all the counselors to you. Inti Emao, happy birthday. Mugusu still and I could be a dancing and for dancing. In the meantime, Special Gardens that are so our home and Untia is a premium gated community on the Adente Bree Highway. 248 housing units, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, detached, semi-detached, sweet, lovely place. Designed and built to ensure maximum relaxation, modern amenities including dedicated communal gardening, multi-purpose sports play court, children's playground, adult swimming pool, and so much more. 1,000 square meters of retail space for grocery stores, pharmacy, salon, spa, and many more. Price range from 1.2 million cedis to 3.6. Flexible payment terms of up to 30 months. Call them today. Special Gardens 059 691 4157. That is 059 691 4157 or 020 138 1234. For those of you in the US, 240-447-3024. And if you want to check out their website, specialhomeslimited.com. 4 minutes past 11. Lumba wraps it up. Srikwa. Kofi Kumbelson is next. I hope your day is blessed. But I would always tell you this, I'll always ask you this. The world is busy basa. Some way be like that. And so when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.